Good afternoon. So I'm here with my Umarex SPA Expert. This is a CO2 powered rotary magazine. It's like a target pistol. Sights are pretty reasonable. They're very much similar to the SPA's 1600s, but this is slightly better. I think the rear sight is adjustable for windage, even though it doesn't tell you that in the box. So what we've got some 8-shot magazines here. Okay, we're going to use some Superfields. These are 8.3 grain with a 4.51mm head. I've got 2 paper targets, one at 10 yards, one at 12.5 metres. You see the flag is horizontal. It is literally blowing quite a wind from left to right. So we're not sure how this is going to work out. So what we're going to do, we're going to give it a go. So we're going to 8 shots at each paper target. We'll zoom in on the 12.5 metre and see how they do. The trigger on this is fairly heavy. It's in excess of 8 pounds, so I'm not expecting it to be brilliant. If I can keep it still, we shouldn't be too bad. So here goes. I think the safety off might be a good idea. Better. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Okay, so that should be empty. This pistol's in about 1.84 foot-pounds energy with these pellets, so it's got reasonable target power. So we're going to zoom in on the 12.5 metre target. Again, we're going to put another 8. I noticed they were grouping a bit low on that target. I was aiming at the base of the circle, so I'll put aim on the circle for this one. See how we do. That's it. It is gusty, so five. 6. 7. 8. Right. Yeah. So let's go and bring those targets up and we'll have a closer look and see how we did. As I said, it's been gusty left to right, quite strong at times, so we'll see how we do. Right, this is quite interesting. These are new targets, by the way. I've got a 17cm pellet trap instead of a 14cm, so I've got different targets on. I was aiming at the base of the orange here, and I've got one in the blue, but the rest sort of grouped around here. So, yeah, they were actually grouping lower, but that's a nice group really in the wind. So there's 2 high ones, and the other 6 are there. That's like, what, under a thumb? That's an inch, no problem, less than an inch. And this is interesting. This is 12.5 metres freestanding. I think I pulled the final shot because this is quite a heavy trigger, and I did pull it. I think that's this one here. I'll have to look at the video. But the other 7 are there, 1 here, and I was actually aiming at the centre there. I had the foresight actually over the centre because I knew they were shooting a little low. That's a good group. That is a good group at 12.5 metres freestanding using these pellets. As I said, you can see the flag is blowing quite strongly. So yeah, that's accurate. That's pretty accurate. I'm pleased with that. It'll probably improve more lead you put down as well, because I haven't shot this an awful lot. I've done an unboxing review, which we'll show earlier. Again, I've done a semi-rested 10-yard shoot to show its grouping at rested, for the people that want to know that, in the unboxing review, okay? So what we'll do, we'll pause this video. The cans are still up. I'm surprised at 15 metres, as far as the wind hasn't blown them over yet. So we're going to take a shot of those 15 metre, and we've got some 2 at 20 metres as well, so we can hit them. Okay, so we'll just pause the video and be back shortly. Take care, and thanks for watching.